Hi there friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna set up my Erin Condren hourly life planner for the week of October 13th through the 19th. I just realized that I have not touched these pages yet at all this month. I need to do that. Oh, it has been a crazy last few weeks work-wise, which has just made everything feel insane. So yeah, that's why that just occurred to me, but it's fine. For this week's spread, I'm gonna use Posh Halloween. I haven't used any Live Love Posh stickers in here, I don't think at all yet. So we're gonna use them. We're gonna use this set because I think it's fun. And yes, these stickers are really big, but guess what? You can use them in this type of planner. I think so. I've used them in my Hobonichi cousin before, which is a small planner. So yeah. I also have some stickers pulled out from Planner Kate, and I have, let's see, Functionally Pastel from Live Love Posh. I will have my affiliate link down below if you're interested in shopping Live Love Posh. Functionally Pastel should still be available, and not Posh Halloween, because you guys bought that one up. And then I think I'm going to use Planner Words by Kell Plan Volume 6 today instead of my normal Planner Kate stickers, good lord, word stickers. And then yeah, I have this black grid washi that I'm going to use. So here we go. We'll see how this goes. I need to really, I know I've been saying this on repeat, but I really have to get it together this week and figure out how to work 40 hours and be busy and also live my life and do the things that I want to do, because I just have not figured it out yet. And I'm getting real tired of it. I'm getting real tired of myself. So, fingers crossed that I can make it happen this week. Because, yeah, getting real tired of myself not being able to do this. So, yeah. I was hoping for bigger numbers, but I didn't have any for the days that I needed. I was missing 13 and 19 or something, so a little annoyed, but that's okay. It's all gonna be just fine. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. The days are just going too fast, but also too slow recently, and I'm just not having a good time. I just, I want to feel like I actually did things every day, and I don't really feel like that right now, so it's kind of annoying. I also feel like the days are taking forever, but also not really, and I don't know. I'm just in one of those times at work where there's so much going on, and I just feel like I can't even breathe during the workday. And then I'm so mentally tired when the workday is over that I feel like I accomplish nothing when the workday is over. So then I feel like I didn't do anything. Ugh, it's just, it feels like a never-ending vicious cycle at this time, and I'm over it. I feel like I need to wake up or get up. That's the thing. Not even wake up, because I have been waking up. It's a matter of getting up. I need to get out of bed. I feel like, let's see, I have to start work at 8. I feel like I need to get out of bed at 5, which is ridiculous. But I feel like that's the only way that I'm going to really feel like I can accomplish anything. I don't know. It's not going to happen. I know that, because that's a crazy early time for me as a human being. And I just don't predict that being a thing. But it's kind of the point that I'm at now. I'm this is ridiculous, but I feel like that's the only way that I'm ever going to get anything done. So yeah, there's that. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. I know it's covering the habit trackers, but that's okay. We can get a habit tracker sticker, or we can just not, because I am not using that habit tracker page and I should be. Although there are a couple on there, I think, that I didn't track all of them. Yeah, like steps are not on here. So I guess everything that I am tracking on the tracker is not on that page. So I guess I do need to pull out one of those. That's okay, I can do that. Yeah, so I'm feeling like all the days are going very fast and also not fast. I don't know. I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing it. That's really how I feel. Oh gosh. Oh, these are fun. Let's use these in the sidebar. Oh, they're way too big. Duh. That's okay. We're gonna make them work anyway. I am determined. Let's put this one up here. I don't really care if they like go off the edge. Does not bother me. Okay. And then up here, ooh, let's do this bow. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love that. Love. I just realized that I haven't tracked the week number in like probably a month. I was doing really well with that for a while, and now I'm not. Interesting. I wonder when the last time I wrote it down was. Yeah, end of September, so 39. So 40, 41, we're coming up on week 42. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's something. I don't know how that's a thing. Oh boy, let's get stickers out of here for the sidebar. Oh yeah, I don't have, okay, we'll make this one, we'll label it routine, and then we'll get a habit tracker to put down there. I think that works. And then this one, we will do, important, or let's do this week. Maybe, if I can get them out. There we go. Okay, let me get a habit tracker. If I have one that matches. Hopefully I do. This is the same color as that, so I think we'll just use that. It's not quite the same shade of pink, but that's okay. It'll be all good. Hopefully this fits. Yeah, that fits. Okay, I have to tell you guys, I listened to Taylor Swift's new album today for the first time, and I think everyone that's saying on the internet that I'm not a Swiftie. I will just start with that. Not a Swiftie. I don't have anything against her. I'm just not like, I don't consider myself a Swiftie. I don't listen to her music like regularly. So there's that. But I don't have anything against her. I like her. You know, she's cool. She's doing her thing, crushing it, being a girl boss. Love it. But I have to say, everyone that is criticizing this album and saying it's not her best work, it's blah, blah, blah. All I have to say is, why are you such a hater? Why do you not want her to be happy? Like, that's really how I feel about it, is that people who, like, after listening to that album, I feel like the only way you could say that that's not a good album is you're telling me that you don't like her happy, because that album is very happy. Like, what do you mean? I don't understand. So yeah, I just needed to put that out there because I thought that was crazy to hear. Like, I was thinking like, oh, it's just not gonna be good, but like, it's very good. Like there's nothing about that album that I don't like. And like I said, I'm not a Swiftie, but I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun album. It wasn't quite what I was expecting, in the sense of like, I was expecting it to be a little bit more like over the top, maybe is the word that I was going for. I can't even really think of like what the word is that I want for what I was expecting when it was called The Life of a Showgirl, but it was just like a little bit more boppy, maybe. You know what I mean? It definitely, like, it bops, you know? Like, I feel like it flows, it goes, you know, all the things. But I don't know. I was expecting it to be a little bit more like, woo, I guess, than it is. But it's still a very good album. And I still found myself, like, bopping along for sure. So, yeah, my decision is that everyone who's saying that that album is not, like, up to snuff for her literally just doesn't like her happy, because this album is her being happy, in my personal opinion. So yeah, there's that. There's that. That's my opinion. Just needed to put it out there because I thought it was crazy. After listening to it, I think it's crazy that people are like, this album's bad. What? What do you mean? Oh, goodness. But maybe also people just don't like that vibe. I don't know. I have to say that the albums that I don't like from her, I haven't listened to the Tortured Poets Department, so I can't tell you if I like that one or not. But Evermore and Folklore, is that what those are called? I don't like those ones. They're so, like, meh to me. They're just not my vibe. Don't really like them. So that's why part of why I'm like, I don't think I can be considered a Swiftie when I'm like, don't like those. Like, just straight up, like, don't want to listen to those albums, if I'm being honest. Like, I just find them very meh. So there's that. But I just, yeah, I think that everyone who is hating on this album is literally hating on it because they don't want her to be happy, which is trash. So there's that. Yeah, I just needed to put that out there, you know? I was hoping there was a laundry sticker in here, but I don't see one. I'll do one more look through here because I don't know, it's possible that I missed it, but I feel like based on how these are grouped, there's probably not a laundry one. Oh my goodness. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna go to, oh no, I'm not going to church this day because this night we have a party. I forgot. Okay. So I need a sticker for that as well. Just trying to see. I don't think there's a laundry sticker, which is fine. I have laundry stickers from Planner Kate. I just kind of expected there to be one. Like this page, we have vacuum. Who's vacuuming that often? Probably real adults. Not me though. I'm not vacuuming enough to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 vacuum stickers all in black and then also them in color. No. Laundry though. Laundry I'm for sure doing. I can't believe there's not a laundry sticker. What? Is that real life? Watch, there's gonna be one and someone is sitting there watching this video saying, it's there, it's there, keep looking. I don't think it is though, you guys. I don't think there's a laundry sticker, so we're just gonna have a different font for laundry, I guess. Because I feel like it would be on this page, and it's not. I have dust, mop, vacuum, dishes, but no laundry. Why? Why is there no laundry? That's lame to me. All right. Let's see. Hangout, maybe. That would work. I really would like one that says party, but I don't think that's in here either. Maybe, but I'm intrigued by the choice of words in this sticker book, I'll be honest. I don't know. Okay. I don't see a party sticker. Play, plan, paint, create, craft. Hangout, I guess, would work. It's not quite what it is. I can definitely write it in too. I just, you know, I have this whole sticker book of words here that I just have not used. Like, I bought this, and this is literally the second time I've used this, and I've owned this for a while. So, yeah. Definitely feel like I should use it. There is a party sticker. Woohoo! Okay. I guess I should probably look at my calendar. All right, this week. Going away party. Definitely not going to church because party. Not feeling that. This is workshop week, which is, it's the beginning of workshop week for work. Not really excited. And then the Packers play on Sunday. I don't know what time though. Let us check. Oh, 3:25 again. Okay. All right. Let's do another green box for the party. I've really been enjoying color blocking like all the days. I don't know. It's been a vibe. Maybe it's just because it like requires less thought. I don't have to think about like balancing the colors. I just am like, yep, we're color blocking, the end. Maybe that's why I like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have a bigger pink box. That's too small of a box for football. But it's kind of the only option, I think. Looks like I need to get another one of these books. Because, like, this is not anywhere close to big enough, but it's fine. We'll just use it. I mean, I guess it's pretty close. I don't know. We'll just go with it. Okay. So, party. Let's do... Oh man, I'm gonna spell her name wrong. I've never spelled it before, so I should probably look at how to spell it. Okay. Oh, I didn't write the time. That's okay. I can't believe they're moving. I mean, like, I knew they were going to, but yikes. Although, I think this is the friend I told you guys. I think I told you guys this story that he, like, just came home one day and was like, hey, so, like, what if we move in, like, 2 months? And I told her that she was a better person than I, because could not be me. I would have murdered him. If he... Yeah, no thanks. Sorry. Like, you don't just make that decision without your significant other. Especially because they're getting married here in... in February, I think. Although they did, I guess, get actually married yesterday, so I guess they're just having a wedding. I don't know. Now I'm confused because I definitely got like a "our friends are married" message yesterday. Yesterday? I don't know. The other day. So I don't know now. I don't know what's happening. I would assume that it's too late at this point to not have this wedding, like have the wedding, but also why would you not, you know? So I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to like be legally married before they moved across the country together. Probably. That is really ugly. Like really ugly. But okay. Whatever. I should have written on this before I put it on the page. That would have made my life a lot easier, but oh well. All right. I think that was all the things that I had for this week. We need a laundry sticker. Let's get one of the, let's just use one of these. I'm really looking forward to, not next week, but the next week, because I took this day off and then Trent and Jess get married on this day. And then the time, well, I don't really want the time to change, but not a bad time for the time, you know, to like gain an hour after your friends are getting married. And then I took the Monday off too. So, you know, gonna get crushed at work and then gonna take some days off and also celebrate my friends. It'll be great. Oh God. Throwing things. Okay, why do I keep doing that? Every time that I go to do this, I turn the planner and I'm like, why? Whatever. This ruler is from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop, in case you were curious, because it's the cutest ruler that I own. Like, it is stunning. I'm obsessed with it. Highly recommend. JoJo's the best. And I know she would appreciate an order from anyone. I think that I can still be done working at 4 on Friday. I hope. I hope there's nothing past that time. We'll see if it actually happens. Like, I don't know if it'll, I don't know. Kind of just depends on how this week goes. I'm really not looking forward to this week. All right. I think that's all of the things for this week. I am going to put in some bullets. And then we can put in the decorative stickers. But I feel like I need to put in the bullets, or I haven't used any of the orange ones. That's weird. I feel like if I don't put in the bullets right now, I'm going to end up covering up like all of the functional space. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm feeling like, okay, this has been a thing recently. I've been like, man, I'm really excited for new planners, but also kind of like, maybe I just want to finish this planner, you know? But at the same time, I don't want, like, I want to start a planner for the new year, like start a new one. I also wish the second that I bought, actually the second that I like received the, my cousin, I wished that I would have gotten the Avec so that I could have like a new planner halfway through the year. And I regret not purchasing it. But it's like a lot more expensive than the regular cousin, and the regular cousin is expensive enough. So I was kind of like, I guess I'll just go with it. Like, it'll be fine. You know, it's not like the end of the world by any means, but I'm kind of wishing I would have just gotten the Avec, which is like the 2 books for those of you who don't know. So it's like a new book. Like it's 6 months in each book. But I don't know. Also though, I think about the fact that like I have so many planners sitting around at this point that I'm like, it's probably better to just use one versus getting like the Avec and having all of the things, because I definitely don't I definitely don't need more books like planner books, you know? So it's fine. All right. I think for Sunday, we'll put the to-do list up here. Do I plan to really do everything this early? I mean, no, but I feel like it just makes more sense to put it up there because by noon when football starts, I want to be like done with everything. So yeah, especially since I'm not going to church. Yeah, which I don't know. I'm either probably going to have to find a new church or only go like once a month because they decided to move to a church building that's like really far away. And I just don't know if I have it in me to drive that far every week, you know? Or maybe I go like once a month. I don't know. I don't really know. All I know is that I am annoyed that they decided to move to this new building because it's so far. And I don't want to drive that far, especially because I was already driving like far enough. It was already, I think, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, depending. And this is going to be like 30, 35, 40 minutes, like just very far. So I don't know. I don't really know. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm gonna go there this weekend. Like it's Saturday when I'm filming this. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow for the first time. And we'll see how far away it really is, because this, let me tell you, this city, sometimes it takes 40 minutes to get somewhere, like to get to this area, and sometimes it takes 20 minutes, and like sometimes it's 30 minutes. It's just very not it's very unpredictable. So I'm like, I don't know, like I don't really know how long this is actually gonna take. So we'll see. I'm going to leave tomorrow under the assumption that it's going to take 30 minutes, and we'll see what time I get there. If it takes longer than that, yeah, I might not be going back, sadly. Or I'll be going like once a month because, yeah, that's so far. Any more than 30 minutes, even driving like 30 minutes even is really far. So I guess we'll see how I feel about it, but I'm not very happy with this decision. But whatever. I was not asked, so obviously they don't care about my opinion. Let's see. I feel like I run into this problem every week where like I want to make sure that I'm moving things out of the way, and like I always then end up putting them like between days, and then I feel like there's only so many spots I can put stickers because I don't want to like have everything stacked on top of each other, you know? So that's unfortunate a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, look, one more star. You can probably not see this sticker book at all. That just occurred to me. Oops. My bad, guys. I feel like something needs to go here. I don't like that. That's too much. Okay, maybe I'm just done. Also, I keep writing OT exercises on here, and I have done them like twice. So yeah, I really need to get it together. Being so for real, I'm just not prioritizing the right things. That's, yeah, I just have not been. And I don't know what I need to do to fix that. Because like I said, I feel like I need to get up like so early, but then I'm just too tired and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to set the alarm earlier so that I can lay in bed longer. Oh gosh. Or I can lay in bed for the same amount of time that I have been, but it'll get me out of bed earlier. I don't know, you guys. I don't know anymore. Okay, I think I'm done. I like how this looks. I think it's cute. We should put some bullets over here, actually. And then we can be done. Oh man, I can tell. I know I already said I could tell that my arms are gonna be sore, but like, they're gonna be really sore. Oh boy, that's a fun time. I think I'll put one more just for spacing. Okay. I did not put a spot to write my books for the week, but that's okay. I may or may not have gone to Barnes & Noble and bought more books, even though I did not need any more books because I have a whole shelf of books. But what I've realized is that I like to have, this is a thing that I started and I think that it's working really well for me, is that I have one book that is like a thriller book, mystery, whatever. And then I have one book that is like a really, like, maybe not all fluffy, but like a romance type of book, right? Just like a lighthearted, even if it's not all lighthearted, right? Because there's always, you got to have something, right? There's got to be some sort of like, I can't even think of the word, problem, right? To like make the story move along. But yeah, so I have one of each, and I feel like that's working really well for me. And I've heard people say before that they can't read multiple books at once. And my question for you is, do you watch multiple TV shows at once, or do you just watch one? Because that's, to me, kind of the same thing. I don't know, just putting that out there. Okay, this is going to be all for me in this video. I really do like how this turned out. It does feel empty, like right here, but I'm sure that there will be things that I fill that in with, so it'll be okay. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.